What's up, YouTube? It's me, my little panda. How are you? It's good to see you guys. I'm trying really hard to get back on my regular schedule of like every 2 weeks. Upcoming, my 3 months on OnlyFans. I'm so excited. Okay, today I want to actually talk to you about what you should do and how you can use your time to your advantage and to hopefully your financial gain and growth when your OnlyFans slows down. So we just came out of summer. I've talked about that in at least my 2-month video, if not even the one before that, where I had my little time off in July/August. I want to talk about how to be productive during those times when you lose as many customs that you have to have scheduled into your day-to-day life to get shot, when you have less chats to keep up with, when you have, less live interaction to deal with. All of those things slow down. And I've talked about not being panicked when you see dips in activity and growth and things like that. Like, for example, summer. It is so well known in the industry that things slow down in that time period. And my working theory is that most times, no matter how much you make, how big or small you are, when you experience a slowdown, most other creators are also experiencing it at the same time. I wouldn't get in your head. You're not alone. Whenever that happens, the most likely probable answer to why things are slowing down for you is because it's an industry-wide seasonal lull, something like that. Excuse me. So, what I did myself during August when I was trying to talk myself out of freaking out about how much everything had slowed down for me, I took the chance to try a lot of new things. And I don't really just mean in your promotion and marketing tactics. I mean branching out and putting some of your eggs in more baskets and diversifying what you're doing and how you're reaching out to fans and new pools of potential subscribers. So I created my pay-per-view channel, my free page. During that time, I signed up for Slushy and Fansly. And thanks to another, one of my YouTube subscribers who filled me in, I signed up for a Chatterbait. But when you do that, you have to go live within 7 days to get that new creator kind of kick and bonus. And so I'm gonna have to figure out if I can reroute, fix that, and start over new again when I'm ready, because I didn't know that. There's so much to learn about all of these sites. So I am approved on Slushy, which I know that people have had a ton of problems doing that. I would say drop the biggest name you know when you're signing up for it and they ask for a referral or who told you about us or whatever. Drop Alana Cole, drop Nicole, drop, I think I used All Natural Mama. You can use any one of those girls and that'll get you into the line to get approved faster. I think if you go with someone a little unknown, even if, and I'm outing myself here, even if they're kind of small, if you really want to get in on the Slushy game, that is the right route to take. So just being honest about that one. With all of those, I created the shell of the Slushy and the Fansly. I have not completed them. I don't have any media uploaded. I'm not posting to them every day. Slushy would be the only one I would post to every day. Fansly, I've heard really good things from creators about it and about the fans and subscribers that they amass there. But it is, Slushy is my first one, you know, it's gotten a lot of traction lately, and so that'll be the one that I focus on. I'm diverting too much into that. I got my pay-per-view page set up. I got all my videos on it. I put them all behind a paywall, made separate posts, and I made censored trailers for every single video. I think I've got like 12 videos on there now, maybe more. And I did that because it's a free page. People don't have to do anything or jump through any hoops to get on there and get access to it. Cover yourself up, be a little more censored and modest out the gate, because as you know, people who are attracted to free things like to keep it that way. So you will get people who buy, but keep that concealed for your paid page. Make people curious if they want to hop over, or make them curious about wanting to buy a video. Made that. It's gone pretty well. When I first started it, I really did think it was diverting traffic away from my main page, and I think it was, but it's evened out now, which is good. So I'm happy about that. So whatever sites you are curious about and interested in, I think that when you have a lull, you have a lot more free time. You may have several hours a week of time that has opened up for 3 weeks in a row even. So take that time to set an ambitious plan about something that you want to do to expand your business. I recommend, I did not want to edit this video. I really recommend having a rainy day fund or list of different things you're interested in accomplishing when you have a slowdown. So again, for me, I had been thinking about the PPV page and those other two sites for a month and a half before I started them. And I was really happy when August came, and I was kind of freaking out. I wanted to be productive and feel like I was still doing something to promote and enhance my page and my reach. You know, you're freaking out, you're insecure. And so I was happy that I had those, because I made those immediate important goals and I accomplished them. And I didn't overstress because I was trying to squeeze them into my typical OnlyFans schedule, shooting schedule, and time commitments. I had the time to do them right, and to do them completely. I also, in August, really challenged myself. I actually made a challenge for myself to put all of my subreddits that I had been using for 2 months on hold, and to completely sub in a new rotation of subreddits. So it took time to research them, getting verified in a bunch of new subreddits, and 12, 15 new subreddits sucks. But again, you have the time to do it. You have the time to pay attention to those little details that you need to learn the subreddits right, so that you can successfully get yourself in front of brand new, fresh groups of eyes. And like, it can help pull you out of your lull. If you're feeling a little stuck in the subs that you're in, if you feel like you've been using maybe the same media or interacting with the same people a lot, it's a good tactic to diversify and shake up your presence on the platform. So that could be a really, really good opportunity for you as well. You know, start a YouTube channel, increase your Instagram presence, start learning those algorithms and what works, what times of day work, what type of content works. Put time into shooting that material and playing with it and using those hours that you have to your advantage and see what you can do. You know, if, heaven forbid, if you want to try TikTok, try TikTok. You'll have the capacity to do it and to invest time into it, to grow it, and then to continue to be able to maintain it once your OF picks right back up. I think that being able to spend a bunch of time on Instagram, I'm still chugging away at Threads, by the way. I'm giving it a shot. People like it. It's still kind of quirky. I'm posting to it every day. I'm making it a little different than my Instagram, and it is kind of good vibes. So I post to that. So maybe put a lot of attention into that and try to carve yourself out a space in there, because it is still relatively new. On Instagram, post every day, post twice a day. Invest some money into boosted posts and see what works. Try to really, really, really amplify and increase your volume on one or two of these platforms to see what you can do, to see what eyes you can get on you. I tried something new with my YouTube, and you'll see that I now have a playlist of it, and it is a multi-part series on what to do before you go live with your OnlyFans account. And I've got like 7 parts now or something like that. And I did that. I shot a ton of YouTube shorts. Oh my God, so many. That's the majority of my videos on my page, my YouTube page now. It's crazy. But I shot a bunch of them for that series and otherwise. And I started posting them every day between 11 a.m. and 12 p.m., no later than 12 p.m. Central Time. And, you know, I'm getting 1,000 views on those, thousands of views on those, sometimes hundreds, sometimes 70. It doesn't matter. But that time period, if you look at your analytics, once you start getting enough views on YouTube, download YouTube Studio as a creator, and it gives you a ton of data. Look at that, and it will confirm those traffic levels. People on lunch hop on there. They're scrolling through. What I do, I don't use any other hashtags besides hashtag shorts, and that gets you in front of tens of millions of people. So I posted every single day, got those views, and then when I'd have one of my regular videos come out and when I release them, I had more eyes on my channel. I got more followers because of those shorts, and way more eyes on me, way more than I was having before when I was just uploading my videos. And dude, it has really paid off. My 2.5-month YouTube video, when I posted it, I think I got, and it's, you know, not many, but it's many for me, 12 new OnlyFans subs that day. It was awesome. It was just like so affirming and so cool. And people really like coming in from your YouTube because they're getting to know you, man. Like, it is such a good opportunity. You feel like you're not growing, you feel like you're not growing, but you will. It's all about that commitment and consistency, no matter what platform we're talking about here, even on YouTube. So, you know, try to go for that. Try to give your insights. Once you become an OnlyFans creator, the world of content ideas just explodes for you. You can also do SFW stuff too. You don't necessarily have to make it about the OnlyFans, but explore. Be really curious, be ambitious, and try to put yourself out there in new mediums and in new ways, and try new tactics, because you're gonna have the time, like I've said, to produce these things and to put the work in to get them up and running and operable. And you're also gonna have the time to look at your numbers, look at your analytics, see what's working, try new strategies, shoot new material for these new platforms, and get it all out there so that you're not overwhelmed and you take that chance to be really productive and really motivated in growing your business and growing your presence, like I said, getting eyes on you is the most important thing you can do. Oh, one more thing with Chatterbait. I've heard that after you get through your 7 days as like a new girl, like a new creator, and they stop promoting you, you can actually use that as a promotion tactic instead of a kind of mainstream source of revenue, because it gets hard. It's very, very competitive. But you can use that as a promotion tactic and get so many eyes on you. You get to interact directly with any of those viewers that come onto your page. You can subtly redirect them and use that as like a big, punchy promotion tactic for 7 days when you have a dip. Anyway, this video is just slightly longer than I wanted. If you see cuts in it, I'm so sorry. I want to make it consistent. I'm trying to use every minute a little more efficiently for you guys so you stay engaged and connected and get all the information, get enough information for the time that you give me. So thank you so much. I will talk to you super soon. I'm gonna have my 3-month video up for you next week. Bye. If you're thinking about becoming an OnlyFans creator yourself and you want to create your account and sign up as a creator, you can do it via my OnlyFans referral link that you'll find on my Beacons page. If you do that, I will send you immediately a new creator document that I created specifically from my experiences and education through this process. And I'm here for you 24/7 to talk promo business. I have tutorials on some of the technical things that you'll encounter with OnlyFans. I'm here for you if you feel like you want to make that jump.